Just realized my light's on. What's up, everybody? It's your boy, Mean here. Today, we're going to be talking about some things. So the first one is, here's an update on my snowman. If the, if the clip is too dark, I'm just gonna cut it. So if you don't see anything now, then, yeah, it shouldn't work. So here's the clip.
So you probably can't see it, that's why I really am gonna turn up the brightness. But there he is. You might, so if you can't see this, I'm going to scrap this clip. But the snow fell a bit more today, and so his carrot nose and his eyes have been completely covered up. It's kinda spooky.
Now, the second thing I want to talk about is the bloodbath. Now, I've probably talked about this in a later, like a before video, like way before, because this isn't a story that I just kind of bring up to everybody. But it was 5th grade, and it wasn't 5th grade. I wouldn't be having dads in 5th grade. It was like 2nd grade, honestly. It was 2nd grade, and I was having a bath before school, I'm so cool, and I asked my mom for a glass of water, and she gave me a glass of water, but, thinking about it makes me cringe. She gave me the glass of water, but it slipped out of my hand and broke in the bathtub. And it literally, okay, so I was lying like this, so my arm, I don't know. So I was holding it, and then I dropped it, and it broke, like, somewhere. I don't know, it broke. And then it would have totally, like, just sliced my whole leg here. But, luckily, I went like, blah! And, now I have a scar on my finger. And I also have a scar on my leg, but it's much tinier than it would have been. I would have died if I didn't move my hand. But, so here, I tried to really zoom in on the leg scar, because I didn't want my leg on the internet. But, so here's a photo of they're really kind of hard to see because it's been a while, but here's the finger scar, the scar on my finger, and here's the leg scar. Anyway, so I cried. I probably needed stitches, but I didn't go to the hospital, because who needs hospitals, am I right? And, yeah, no, luckily I'm fine, as you can tell from me being here, but still, it's scary, my god. A friend once told me that it's weird when I look right into the camera, and he prefers it when I look at the viewfinder like this. If you see me not looking at the camera, this is what I'm looking at. I'm looking at myself. But, he says he finds it weird when I look right at the camera because he thinks I'm, like, staring into his soul, and he needs to, like... Oh, my screensaver turned on. And he says he feels like he needs to, like, glance away, you know, because I'm not breaking eye contact. But I'm gonna keep doing that. He's recently stopped watching my videos. He used to watch every single one and leave a comment, probably because he was jealous of my epic success. I shouldn't have done that. That was really stupid. But later he subbotted like a lot of his subscribers, and then he gained like 30. He literally subbotted. I took his phone. By the way, if you're gonna be all angry at me for saying this, if you're somehow watching this video, then why are you? I never released your name. But, I literally took his phone as a joke, and I slid through the apps, because I was a terrible person back then. And, like, 2 of the apps were subbot apps, and I was like, oh, that's why you took got the 30 subscribers. And he said it was only 30, or something like that. And that's, okay, I won't tell anybody. But here I am telling the whole internet, but who cares, because I never disclosed your name. And if you think that you're able to find out who you are by just how I described you, I didn't even describe you at all. That's just paranoia. So, yeah, today was an eventful video. I talked about the bloodbath, and I talked about my snowman progress, if that clip was there. Alright. See ya. Dude.